The first case of emerald ash borer, or EAB, has been confirmed in Plymouth near Medicine Lake.
We found this beginning of September. We kind of stumbled on it. We were doing some tree inventory in this area. It didn't look right. We noticed a lot of woodpecker activity, which is always a clue. This one happens to be in the right-of-way, so the city will take this one down. If we find them in private yards, it'll be like our other disease programs. You'll know your tree was marked, it'll have paint on it, you'll get a letter, it'll tell you when and the timing, and here's what we need you to do in a time frame before spring.
From there, residents can start an insecticide treatment program or have the tree removed during the dormant season of EAB in the winter. The city of Plymouth has had a plan in place for about 5 years when it comes to dealing with EAB. The goals now are to educate residents and slow the spread.
The council had the foresight to kind of get this going and approve the plan and start the project because you don't know when it's coming. So now we're not behind the 8 ball. We've already had one round of treatment.
Another important note is not to move the wood, which goes a long way in stopping the spread.
You try and quarantine it, it's to slow the spread. So, you know, ash is really a good firewood, but I'd really hate to see somebody move it to their cabin thinking, oh, I'll burn it before the problem is released. No, leave the wood here in our city.
Finally, the city has taken steps to diversify their tree population, and they recommend residents do the same.
We actually went through and took out a lot of the smaller ash trees out of our parks and replaced them with about 16 different varieties. So again, we would probably suggest in a neighborhood, if you look around and you see, you take an ash tree down and you want to plant a new tree and you look around and you see a lot of maple trees, I'd probably switch to something other than maple.